Corbin, and welcome to Love's a Trip, the show where two newlywed couples travel to an unknown city to battle it out in fierce competitions. Now, the winners of these challenges will be experiencing the best perks this city has to offer, while the losers, well, they're going to be roughing it in some of the most unsavory and unusual conditions. But in the end, one couple will win an ultimate dream vacation. It all happens on Love's a Trip. This week we're in Miami. The sun is shining and the skin is showing. South Beach is where North and South America meet, where international models come to play, and where we've brought our couples for their first ever visit. And they better learn to loosen up, because Miami is a town where even the hottest people manage to keep their cool. But first, let's meet our couples.
I am Brooks Kaufman. I'm a sales analyst for a beer company.
I'm Marissa Kaufman, and I am a corporate recruiter.
We met in a bar in Washington, D.C.
The third time that we met was the one that Brooks remembers.
The third time was a charm. A friend of ours, actually, was a bartender of ours who knew both of us. I went to high school with.
I went to college
with Marissa, and he finally kind of connected us together. That's how we met.
He introduced us the first time, too, but Brooks didn't notice.
And I didn't remember, I guess. I noticed, I guess. Well, no, I guess I didn't notice, but...
Yeah, you didn't.
Hi, I'm Debbie.
I'm Chris.
We're the Lucci's. I was asked to be in a wedding, and Chris was also in the wedding because it was his sister that was the bride.
I had flown into town and just bombarded by new people that I'd never met. And I had noticed Debbie and heard through the grapevine that she had a date that was late.
He was a couple hours late.
We ended up hanging out pretty much all night.
I was very impressed by him, and just a lot of things about him surprised me in a good way.
And from there, a couple years, and I decided to move up to D.C., and then it started.
Hey guys, and welcome to Love's a Trip. So over the next 2 days, you guys will be going head-to-head in competitions that will put your relationship to the test. So let's get started. This first game is designed to test how well you guys know each other. Now, the winners of this next game will get wonderful poolside massages by Carlos and Shireen.
Right.
The losers, you'll also be poolside, but it's only because you're going to be scrubbing the pool patio and watching the massages by Carlos and Shireen. So here's how the game works. Ladies, you'll be sitting right here in front of me, and guys, you will be standing right behind them. Now, you all have cards that say sink or swim. So when I ask a question, guys, you're gonna hold up a card that says sink or swim. Then ladies, you're gonna try to match your husband's answer by holding up sink or swim. If your answers do match, you get a point, okay? And the first couple to 5 points wins.
We've been married a little while now, and we certainly know each other well, really well. But knowing each other well and then knowing how someone's going to answer a question is always a totally different thing.
All right, guys, first question. On your first date, did she sink or did she swim? Brooks, you're up first. And Marissa? He didn't think so. He said sink, you said swim. I can't award you that point. Chris? And Debbie? All right, you guys did swimmingly on that first question. The score is now 1-0. Question number 2. Girls, the first time you made love, did he sink or did he swim? Brooks, how'd you do? And Marissa? Very nice. All right, Chris, you're up. And Debbie? Okay, I can't award you that point, but usually the first time it kind of sucks. So the score is now 2-1.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Guys, in a fight with you, does she sink or does she swim? Brooks? And Marissa?
We try to avoid confrontations, and if we do tend to fight or get in a scrap, yeah, I'm usually the winner.
There's no fighting on this matter. You guys are on the same page. I can award you guys another point. Chris? Debbie? Very nice. I can also award you guys that point. So now we have a score of 2-3. Question number 4. Girls, when it comes to romance, does he sink or does he swim? Brooks? Marissa? Okay, well, the good news is you guys are on the same page. The bad news is you need to work on something, okay? Pressure's on you guys now to get back in the lead. Now, when it comes to romance, does he sink or does he swim? Chris? And Debbie? So you think he swims? You hear that, Brooks?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so now we have a grand total of 3 to 4. Question number 5. When it comes to holding her liquor, does she sink or does she swim? And Marissa? So you're a lush. Brooks is on the same page with you guys. He tied it up again, giving you a total of 4. All right, guys, for the win.
All right.
How does she hold her liquor? Debbie? Evidently, he likes you drunk.
I think what he was thinking of is, in general, I don't drink that much. So he thought, you know what, she has a couple beers, a couple glasses of wine sometimes, she's fine. If I go over that limit, that's what I was thinking about.
I cannot award you that point. That means that Kaufman's got new life. We are pushing it to another question. Question number 6. Girls, when dealing with your mother, does he sink or does he swim? Brooks, how are you with her mama? And Marissa? Brooks, why do you think you suck when it comes to dealing with her mom?
Sometimes she could be a little over dramatic. I'm in a world of hurt come Thanksgiving and Christmas.
All right, Lucci's. Chris, for the win,
All right.
how do you deal with her mom? Debbie? You think he swims?
Oh yeah, he loves my mom loves him. It seems to be a very good thing.
It is a very good thing because you guys are getting the poolside massage. You guys are going to be wiping up the patio of the pool.
Getting a massage is so much better than doing something like that.
It sucks, man. Sucks.
Like, that's filthy stuff. I'm not talking to him right now.
Second challenge, we're gonna come in fresh, limber, ready to go.
Welcome back to Loves a Trip. So we are here now at Brito Central, home of world-renowned artist Romero Brito. Okay? And this next challenge is designed to test how well you guys work together and your artistic sense of style. Now, the winners of this next competition will spend a luxurious evening in the Astor Suite at the Astor Hotel.
Great.
Very nice. But the losers, you will spend a, how should I call this, a minimal evening at the Rooftop Beach House in Hollywood, Florida. This is a clothing optional hotel. Saucy.
We have never been to a nudist colony, certainly.
But we've been to West Virginia.
So here's how the game works. This is Romero Brito, known for his colorful and positive art. So this is very, very special for all of us. Now, Romero is going to show you one of his paintings for only 10 seconds. And I hope you guys have photographic memories because then you will have only 10 minutes to recreate the painting as best as possible. Romero is going to judge which couple recreated the painting the best, okay? And the couple that he chooses wins the night in that luxury suite.
We need to chalk up a W because right now it sucks losing.
Your 10 seconds begins now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your 10 minutes begins now.
We decided, the first beginning, like the first minute's the most crucial part. That's where our memories are more fresh. Draw it down with a pencil and marker, and then we also wrote down the colors.
We didn't really have a major strategy. We basically said, hey, you look exactly where things are, and I'll look at the colors.
All right, guys, you have 5 minutes left, halfway. How do you think you're doing?
I think I'm doing okay.
How you guys doing over here? Fine.
Okay.
They aren't much for words right now.
The squiggles on top. You're gonna do squiggles on top, though. Marissa was searching for an item, which in this case was the black. There's no black. Yeah. Why did I just do that? I don't believe I just said that. Thanks. I got obviously a little flustered after that.
Okay, guys, final stretch. You got a minute left.
That last minute, it was hectic. I knew we had to clean it up. There's a lot of white left on the board.
My hands are actually shaking with the brushes.
5, 4, 3, 2, and drop everything. I need it up.
I say we got a 50% shot, and we'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best and hope for that they're as artistic as we are.
Gut feeling, I think we're gonna go to the suite. I hope so. I really hope so.
Okay, Romero, who do you think recreated the journey, your piece, the best?
Well, I think that the spirit of this, love gravitating around these two stars is the Kaufmans.
The Kaufmans! So that means you guys get to stay in the luxury suite. Okay, Lucchese, you're gonna have to just let it all hang out, right? Just let it all hang out.
We're going to let it all hang out no matter what. Maybe we'll go to the Astor place and then meet them over there at the place and hang out.
My name is Lori. I'll be your hostess for the event.
While the Lucchese are hanging out at the rooftop beach house, the Kaufmans are checking into the Astor Hotel Miami Beach. Designed by architect T. Hunter Henderson in 1936 as a masterpiece of Art Deco luxury, the Astor Hotel is known for its modern design and simple sophistication. The Kaufmans are staying in the Astor Suite, which features 1,100 square feet of unique artwork and keystone flooring. The living room wet bar features an emerald granite bar top, and in the bedroom lies a wonderful European king-size bed covered with luxurious down pillows. The Astor Suite has had its share of celebrity guests. What types of celebrities do you get out here?
Oliver Stone, of course. He stayed here for the filming of Any Given Sunday.
He stayed in this suite?
In this suite, yes, along with...
Ollie, you guys are on a first-name basis, Brooks.
Exactly, along with Cameron Diaz when she was filming Something About Mary.
Seems like everyone's very, very, very friendly, which, can be interesting.
Stay tuned to see how the Lucchese fare with their new friends and who wins the fantasy vacation on Love's a Trip. to Love's a Trip. So it is a hot Miami day. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I think it's pretty much the perfect day for a final challenge between the Luccis and the Kaufmans. It all comes down to the final challenge. Yep. Okay? And this final challenge is going to determine how well you work together, how resourceful you can be, and ultimately which couple is the best traveler. Now, to top it off, the winning couple will spend one amazing week in St. Lucia, an all-inclusive sandals resort. Built in the style of a British palace where stone archways lead through a 3-story open-air lobby, Sandals Grande St. Lucian is framed by spectacular mountain views and edged by the island's most perfect beach. The winning couple will indulge in everything aquatic, from scuba diving to swimming, and a choice of 4 impressive pools, including a great lagoon pool where you can swim right up to your room.
Awesome.
Okay? So you guys should be stoked and motivated not to lose.
Absolutely.
Okay? So here's how the game works. The final challenge is a scavenger hunt with 7 tasks to be completed in 30 minutes in whatever order the couples choose. One of the tasks is a mystery and can only be discovered by a clue at another location. Each couple must take pictures that prove they've completed the task, and their respective strategies will ultimately determine which couple wins the trip to St. Lucia. Okay, grab your bags. On your marks, get set, go! The Luccis don't waste any time and ask the nearest policeman for directions to the Tropical Cigar Bar.
We need the envelope, Debbie. We need the envelope.
Envelope with our names on it, Lucci. You don't have it? You have to find it.
Meanwhile, the Kaufman salsa dancing is attracting a crowd, hopefully of 10 people or more.
Ma'am, you have to get all 10 people.
The Luccis have discovered the mystery location, so it looks like Chris will be sporting a new hairstyle for the rest of the show.
Check this out. Husband must return to home base wearing the rainbow wig.
Ma'am, what month were you born? All right.
You guys an Aries?
Aries? What are you?
We're both Aries, babe.
Once Brooks figured out his sign, the Kaufmans have found another Aries to pose with in front of City Hall.
Come up, can you see it?
We get to the botanical gardens. We need to ask someone immediately where the hedges are, the animal hedges.
Hey, has anybody here been to botanical gardens?
Yes, what about it?
Is there animals out there?
No, there's
No, animal greenery.
What do you mean by animal greenery?
Brooks and Marissa are about to get into a compromising position posing in the botanical gardens.
Step back and I'll do the front one.
I got it, perfect.
Left one to 17.
That's 16.
I know.
Damn it.
Beach we got to because we can't do that anywhere else.
Right.
So we got a lot of ground to cover. We got.
This is 15th. We go one more to Flamingo Park.
Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna have
You
to.
sure?
Brooks is looking for 4 women to lay down in the sand with him. You know, to make sand angels.
Just lay with me on the ground. I do sand angels. My wife's got to take a picture of me. We're trying to win the trip to St. Lucia. I knew it. Come on. Start time. 15 minutes exactly left.
It will take some engineering skills for the Luccis to fit 3 adults into the Flamingo Park choo-choo train. All aboard!
The engine?
Yeah, that's in there.
Go in there and sit down on the left side.
Where is this thing going?
The train's gonna stay here, but we're gonna be in the picture.
Put your head out here, sir,
The other
and
way.
go like this. Yes, go like that, yes.
Hey, look here. All right.
Yeah, so we're running down here to 17th Street. Okay, and then we're taking a right, and City Hall's right there. We're good.
How long? 2 blocks. Thank you.
How far are we going, Debbie? What street?
Where should I head up?
You're on.
Are you looking? Yeah, the Courtyard Marriott, 15th Street. All right.
I'm losing it here.
Here. Right through here.
You would think.
Will the Kaufmans make it to the Tropical Cigar Bar? Will Chris Lucci catch his second win in time to get to City Hall? Find out when we return on Love's a Trip. Welcome back, you guys. I'm so happy you all made it back. Now it is time to learn your fate.
All right.
Task number 1. Find a cigar box and pose with the man who rolls cigars in front of the tropical cigar bar. Then you were to find the mystery location for one of the other tasks inside that box. Blue cheese, how'd you do?
You to have us holding this.
Yes,
And the man.
He has
and
to
the
be there
man.
too.
Okay, I can award you guys that point. And Kaufman's, how'd you do?
To get back closer, because you think cigar shop's in here, right?
No, it's right by the hotel.
That was I screwed that one up. I saw a cigar shop with the same name, I thought, that was near the hotel the first night we came in. I was convinced that's where it was, so I had us on a wild chase, basically to nowhere. No
We
picture.
did not complete that task.
You didn't complete it. That means you didn't find the mystery location.
No mystery location
either.
either.
This isn't looking good right out of the gate, you guys. So I can't award you any points. Total, 1. Lucci's, Kaufman's, nothing.
Yep.
Task number 2. Get a rainbow wig from a mystery location, which you guys found, and wear it for the rest of the final challenge.
We got it.
No kidding, you got it.
Can I take it off now?
You may take it off now.
Finally.
Yeah. Kaufman's. At this point, I'm sure you're not too upset that you didn't have to wear the wig the whole time. Let's move on then. Task number 3. Find 3 strangers to pose with you in the train cars in Flamingo Park.
Everybody look here. Debbie, look here.
Awesome job, you guys.
Thank you.
I can award you another point. Kaufman's.
No picture from Flamingo Park.
I am hoping this isn't a
We're looking
shutout.
pretty poor right now. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Task number 4. Gather a crowd of at least 10 people to watch you perform a salsa dance.
All right, so you guys just have to watch us, but you're going to be in the picture. Make sure you're not lost. All right.
You got it.
Got it.
See that? You got it. Kaufman. Just stay in it. So now we have a total score of 4-1. Task number 5. Pose like the animal hedge that best represents you in the botanical gardens. Lucci's for the win.
We didn't get there.
You didn't even get there.
No, we got sidetracked.
So I can't award you guys any points on that one. You're holding at 4. Okay, Kaufman's, you guys need to nail the next 3. And the Lucci's, they need to miss the next 3 for you guys to tie it up. So how'd you do?
You do that back and I'll do the sprint one.
I got it. Perfect.
You guys are still in it. I can award you another point. So now we have a grand total of 4-2. Task number 6. Find 4 women to make sand angels with your husband.
We didn't get to the
You
beach.
didn't even get to
We
the
didn't get to the beach.
Kaufman's, are we gonna make a comeback?
You guys just make a sand angel real quick so it looks like an angel. Go.
Comeback is being made. I can award you another point. We got a score now, 4-3. Final task. Lucci's, you can still win it right here. Find a stranger with the same sign as one of you and pose with them on the red sculpture in front of City Hall.
Nope.
No picture.
You guys are holding at 4. You guys need this for the tie.
Stay in it.
Come up. Can you see it?
I gotta see the City Hall.
There is City Hall. There is the stranger that we hope is an Aries. But, you guys, you are not on the sculpture. You are not on the sculpture. I cannot award you that point, which means you guys are going to St. All you guys are going is home. I'm so sorry. The Lucci's will be whisked away on the vacation of a lifetime at Sandals Grande St. Lucian Spa and Beach Resort. They'll fly Air Jamaica, the world's best airline to the Caribbean, to Sandals Grande St. Lucian Spa and Beach Resort. At Sandals, they can do it all or nothing at all. Join us next week with 2 new couples to find out why love's a trip.
Mark it.
You guys are mugging each other at this point. Now you talk to me. Kaufman, they
You have to pay taxes on a trip like that, don't you?